It's kind of loud though, I don't know. Thought it was cute, but now I'm like, oh shit, everybody's gonna hear me coming. I literally wanted to do a reading on myself just because sometimes I think uncovering a little bit about the reader or just seeing what the cards say about the reader kind of should tell you whether or not you should be listening to them. Because yeah, you know, you might like their soul, but then I mean, you like their voice. However, then again, you might like their soul. I'm looking for those soul bonds, those ripple effects. I want to create ripple effects. So Lord, I ask that you come into this reading and show the viewers what my energy is and who I am to you and what my purpose is here. Show me what we need to see and not what we want to see. Yeah. All right, so off the rip, I want to say that I'm not necessarily psychic because I don't really understand what psychic means. Like, that's a rating, even though, for a side note, my middle name is Simone. But off the rip, we got throat chakra. So yeah, I do know, I do love to talk. I do love to speak. Anyone who knows me can tell you, like, I can talk your ear off. And then we got crown chakra. So yeah, highly intuitive is what I would like to say. Also, bottom of the deck says well of dreams chakra. I definitely do want to say that I'm tapped in with my dreams, because as a kid I used to love sleep, because I used to be like, oh my god, it's dream time, like I get to dream. I know this is what I'm gonna dream about tonight, and this is what I'm gonna dream about. And then like ultimately that kind of led me to be like a happy person, a happy kid, because life definitely wasn't kisses and rainbows for me. Yeah, like it wasn't for everybody. I'm not gonna say I struggle. Excuse me, I'm trying to get my Cali Oracle cards, because a ferocious grace and a supreme protection with the wild divine mother. I would like to say that I'm definitely maternal. Excuse me. I don't have kids, and I don't want them anymore. I have my bears. I love my bears. I love my babies. However, yeah, kids, yeah, no, not for me. So I just feel like, ooh, like really connected. Like if this, I bet you these are like pictures that kind of contribute to me. Like, okay, so like the skulls, definitely I'm into the skulls and things like that. So definitely I definitely want to say I'm versatile as far as definitely with the skulls. Kundalini Shakti. I definitely do have a way with the opposite sex. Hey, and you know, with the same sex too, because I feel like we all are one, and I feel like in essence what I'm drawn into in the opposite sex is something that I see in me that I can't fully embody, as far as like the divine masculine, you know. Like I definitely do think I'm masculine to a T, like however I'm still a woman, which is not a man. So I can't necessarily operate too heavily in this energy. So when I find a man who is hella in his divine masculinity energy, I like to cling to it. It's like almost unhealthy to a point where like, yeah, it's unhealthy. So in essence though, but like I want to say that I'm intuitive and that like spirit is everything, because there's nothing on this earth that is set apart from God. So in essence, there's nothing you can take. Everything is God. There's no bad thing. Everything is just literally here for our experience. We are here to experience it from our perspective, and our perspective is God's perspective. However, He is an unlimited being in all of us, and that's why I say we are all one. And so what ooh, look, off the rip, I didn't even turn it. Five of Swords speaks of change of conflict, fighting, sneaking. It's a warning card speaking of the Hanged Woman and the Moon, secrets and seeing different things from a different perspective. So I definitely want to say that that is something about myself. I'm definitely very mysterious. I'm super, yeah, mysterious is the best word for it. Very energetic. However, it is all about what you give me. I do see things from a lot of perspectives just because I am connected to source. I like the triple C. Like, okay, yeah, like I paint pictures with Six of Wands and speaks of really like recognition and cooperation. Yeah, I definitely cooperate with the spirit. I think that growing up as an only child, and I didn't grow up, I'm not the only child, disregard that, but growing up by myself, ultimately my sister didn't come till I was like 11, and she was a baby. What could I do with her? So therefore, like, growing up as the only child, because you know you're invisible when your mom or your parents are having new kids. Yeah, and then you just go the sun card. You get the sun, the Three of Cups, and the Chariot. So basically, I just, you know, I've always been an energetic person. I have always been looking for love that I kind of didn't get, and I don't want to bash anyone here because my mom still is alive, and I do still talk to her, and we're not perfect, so I'm not trying to discredit anything that she's done for me. She's provided a wonderful life for me. I think she was just young. I think that she had me when she was 17, and I grew up with her. So a lot of the things that I'm learning now at 29, I learned with her when she was 29. So, you know, you didn't really have like your mom, but that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about me, the Hermit. But that definitely did keep me to myself, just because, you know, at an early age you get put in environments where you're not necessarily like, you know, your parents are young, so they don't really know exactly like what they're doing. They want to live life. They want to be, you know, people. They want to be them. I'm splitting the deck. These are all major arcanas. I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty intuitive. That's probably like the only one. Yeah, so. And Two of Wands speaks of balances, seeing all sides of. Yeah, I definitely do. I think my biggest thing though is learning how to discern whether or not certain energies are worth even my time in involving myself. Because I've learned in my life, I'm 29 years old, that you can waste a lot of time, and then it's time that you won't get back. However, if you're authentic and you're genuine with yourself, and you're genuine with everybody that you're dealing with or involved with, then ultimately the goal should be like to be able to coexist in unity and in harmony. However, when people are living in their like lower vibration and they're not in their sun energy, which I think I'm always in, I'm always vibrating kind of high, and you can kind of tell when I'm not, but when I'm not, I'm honest about it. Like, hey man, it's not a good day for me right now. Like, stop talking to me. So like, and I think that just comes from like me knowing like what I would want someone to tell me. Like, and I do things kind of like straight, like I'm really blunt. However, I do have the ability to go back on and, you know, like apologize, like, hey, you know, I was short with you, and I do apologize. I'm just having a bad day, and it's just because I'm spirit, but I'm here in this human world, and so I know that certain things we've all been through. So there's things that we can understand and see in others that we've done probably ourselves, and we won't, you know, chastise them or bash them or cut them off or put them in certain places that they probably don't deserve to be in. But however, some people, when they're living in that shasty, trying to pull one over your eyes type of energy, then, you know, you can't live in co-harmony with them. It's always something with them. It's never like, no, I'm letting you be you and you be me, or I'm letting you be you and I'll be me, and we can just be in each other's energy, and it radiate and ripple out to everyone else in like the most grandest way. And so that's why I feel like I'm highly intuitive, and then that's my problem is being able to be intuitive and not let everybody in on my intuitiveness. Because, yeah, don't get it twisted. Like, it's draining. Yeah, being an empath, being able to read energy and being able to like transmute energy. If you get involved with a group of people that's the wrong energy, man, you could be sitting there for fucking 9 months trying to transmute some damn energy out of your energy, trying to transmute bad energy out of into high energy, trying to transmute broke into rich, you know. So I definitely found on my spiritual journey that hermit mode is the best, and being selective is also very enlightening. Being able to just look at situations and go in and assess what you've done and what they've done and what, like, you know, and just be cool with it. Like, it is what it is, just because everything is just ultimately going to be what it is. And me being able to see that and address that from everyone's logic, because some people need things dumbed down. Let's not get it twisted. Some people don't know just spiritual alchemy, and some people just aren't even in tune with that. They think it's like spiritual mumbo jumbo, and it's like metaphysics, or they're not tapped in like that. And I can get it, because think about it, like, the world has definitely transitioned. We sent those satellites to space, which is magnetic poles. Like, there's something that we've done, and it's changed the chemistry, the alchemy, it's changed the human experience for our spirits, definitely, since from the 60s to 70s to 80s to 90s. And I feel like some of the people that are living now amongst us new age spiritual metaphysic kids are not being able to accept that, yeah, it's different, you know, it's different, and we can't tell you why it's different, because we are in a human experience. Once we get out of the human experience and we're back in our spiritual dimensions, then we'll be able to be like, man, remember we wanted to do that, we wanted to go down there, we wanted to eat, you know. The spirits don't eat. So yeah, so that's all I have for you guys, gang. I'll tell you, man, I gotta go to work. Enjoy your night. Sleep. Get good sleep. Talk to spirit, you know, say, because spirit is everything. So, like, you can literally talk to your, animism, Google the word if you don't know what it is, because I don't even have time to divulge into what animism is. However, everything to me does contain spirit. So talk. If you can't, get on your knees and pray, dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for my day. Thank you for my family, and for just blessing me with life and air to breathe. And thank you for letting me experience the things that I'm experiencing, whether they're good or they're bad. Let me just embark on them, because there's gonna be a time when I have no more moments and memories and things, and that's not necessarily true. That's why it's tangent. He just really wants to talk to you, but we've made praying this ritual that is forthcoming to God, when really God is just everything and all things. Like, he knows you're praying constantly. As you're moving, you're thinking, you're praying. So in essence, just get in touch with him. Be a little bit more like still in your mind. Don't be so hasty with your thoughts, you know. Kind of like get some Palo Santo, burn it, some candles, and you just kind of like gotta zen out on your own energy, and know that, like, you are the closest, you are really close to source. Yeah, like, believe it or not. Like, so rip trip guy.